Look at something I'm try to share with you. Look at something I'm trying to share with you. Nigerians, you know better. We have strong men and women, youth, children in Nigeria. When you are not presenting somebody to represent you, we beginning to see that Nigeria is sick. Nigeria is sick. Nigeria is sick. The judiciary is sick. The legislator is sick. The executive is sick. And who will bring cure to these three arms of government is the people. But the people, they are enjoying from the corrupt engagement, corrupt display of the people, or perhaps from these political tips. I said something. There are no senior advocate in Nigeria. The S, by my definition, is smell, adopted, nurtured men and women. Smell, adopted, smell, advocate in Nigeria. Why do I use smell? Because they claim they've read what they are producing is not blessing the people. So that is smelling. They are not defending their law. They are adopting corruption. They are nurturing evil. So Nigerian judiciary, they are those called who they call SAN. They are smelling, they adopted evil, they nurturing corruption. If you don't like it, you can start doing the right thing. So indeed, you can say you are senior advocate. But for now, you are smelling, adopted, nurturing corruption. If you see the right thing and you fail to do it, what are you living for? Why are you a lawyer? Why? I'm not talking to all the lawyers. If you know you are indeed you project integrity and you stand for integrity, kudos to you. But anyone who have projects politicians to come into power through corruption, and you know this one is evil, and you project him, you are smelly. Change. I was privileged to take a course, oral English. We study communication. And even in that course, they want to call persuasive and informative speech. Body language, visual communication is very, very important in communication. Our expression is very, very important in communication. If we want to stay in Nigeria and communicate to people who smell, who adopted corruption, who adopted evil, fine. But when you are moving out of your house into the Western world, into a civilized society where visual engagement, visual appearance is a communication, come on. We can do better, Nigeria. You can do better. Let me show you this video of your leader. And you will see that what you see in this video will surprise you. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Look at this appearance. This appearance, the expression, it is an expression of someone who is battling with drugs in his mind. They need cleansing. You standing before audience, you forgot the stage, and you're ministering to those behind you. You forgot the podium. You forgot that the people are listening to you. Wash it. Informative is lacking. Look at this lady talking right now. Engaging. She's engaging. You have to engage in communication, in informative, giving an informative speech. You have to engage. Watch this president of Nigeria. Look at how in his informative speech, look at what she is doing. Watch for yourself. Look at how Terry is looking at him. I told you, visual communication, body language is a level of communication. The other man, the Arab man, he was using eyes to communicate with to Tinubu. Do his eye like this. Look at it. Watch his eye. Watch it. Face the crowd. Look at his eye. But it could not understand the eye language. The communication is passing to Tinubu. Terry just being professional there by clapping. He didn't clap, he just snapped his hand. Look at, just watch the expression of Terry. You have crowd in your front. and you're talking to just 3 people. You face 3 people. Nigerian, Edide, rise. Nigerians, you are to be blamed. Nigerians, you are to be blamed. I just want you to know that you are to be blamed. You have to be blamed. I blame you, every Nigerian, the one who voted for Tinubu, and even the one who do not vote for him. I blame you. We can do better than this. We can project honor more than this. Rise up, Nigerians. Rise up, Nigerians. Rise up, Nigerians. You can do better than this. You can do better than this. There's more to you to perform. You have the best. You have the best machineries. You have the best intellectual. You have the best lawyers, but they choose to engage in corruption. Let me show you a speech by one of the leading presidents in the world when he gave a wonderful speech in the time past. You're going to be amazed when you listen to people talking how president should behave, how president should act in giving speeches, delivering messages to the people of the world. Listen, we can do better. I just know we can do better. I just know we can perform better. I know that this country called Nigeria, I have faith in you. I believe you are going to make it. I believe in the endowment of God's glory in your life. Listen to this speech from a very reformed, renowned, one-time president in the United States of America. Watch the stage. Watch the stage engagement. There's no problem. You can read from your script. A paper can be presented to you. You can read from it. But the most important thing, don't pay attention. What I mean, don't put all your attention on the paper. Get the point straightened and read. In persuasive communication, your introduction should be engaging the people, seeing the people. But you can be taking your point from the paper. So the failure of Tinubu on this conference is Nigerians. Those who were there before the conference, who did not prepare speech for him. People write speech for president. Is a lot is in their mind. They carry a burden of the country. You should help your president be a burden bearer. Prepare the speech. He can memorize it. memorize the introduction, and pick the point, read from paper, is accepted. People will get the message accurately when you read from paper. And secondly, your conclusion. Your conclusion is that you also want to engage the people before you conclude. Your introduction, get your point straightly. Oh, you read your point, you make it out there. Then your conclusion, you can understand. Oh, I appreciate you. God bless you for giving me the privilege. Engage the people. This we know. But the act is this. Every body bearer, every leader in history need a body bearer. But because corruption is in the root, it is in the vein of most people, most politicians in Nigeria, they just want their leader to fail. They want your leader to fail. That is not a good thing. I love the speech of this wonderful man. You need to see how this president gave a speech about the war of Berlin. That this war must come down. Very motivational, inspirational, formative, and a wonderful, persuasive speech given there. Engaging the people. Listen, we can do better. You can make things right. We can. But when corruption is in place, it weakens potential. You cannot maximize your potential when corruption is in place. That is the problem we are facing in Africa right now. Corruption is in place. I could see when Tinubu go to a particular country, is it to India, you see the way the president draw his head. You are drawing the president of other country to your head. This is an indication that there is corruption in the vein. You must get it right. Let's get it right. Enough is enough. We are not third world in mind. Go, just come around the world and see how Nigerians, Africa are performing in various fields, in various establishments. And to see a president go out and the armor bearers, those 1,000 thereabout delegate, just go there to go do something. What are you going to do? And that you cannot harmonize and help your country. God bless United States of America. You know what? They call for the best. They go for the best. They endow people with intellect. We can make things right. We can. It is possible. It is not an impossible thing to make things right. The reason why things is working in America is because everybody want to make things right. The reason why things is working in this country, in Europe, British, wherever, any country, in Canada, is because people want to make things right. So from the people, they elect people, someone who will serve them. So behold, what we have in Africa. We present corruption to lead the people. It's alarming. It's a painful thing for we to allow corruption to be our leader. For we to allow corruption to be the one who dictates the affair of goodness is not a good thing. Nigerians, every day, Nigeria rise. You are more than this. You are more than this. You can do better. You can engage better. You can act better. You can do things of a viable honor. I trust you, Nigerians. I trust you, Africans. And I know that you are endowed with glory. I know you are endowed with integrity. I know you are endowed with fruitfulness. I know you are endowed with glory, that you can do better. Enough is enough to allow evil to rule. Enough is enough to allow corruption to lead. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Listen, there is the three arms of government in United States of America is working. It's working. Biden is being checkmate by the judiciary and the legislators. You can't just come up and say this is what you're going to do. There is a checker. And the people is also a checker to check every representative on the Senate. So now we know in America that the highest office in the land is the office of the people. The citizens owns the land. The citizens hold the Senate. The citizens hold the U.S. representative. The citizens own the executives. What is wrong with Nigerians? What is wrong with Africa? Arise. Take back this land. Stop this disgrace. Stop this. Stop it. Let glory come back to Africa. Let glory come back. God bless you. I love you. I'm speaking from the heart of my life, that I know with what I've seen in that country, you have the best. You have the best. God bless you as we engage in doing the right thing, as we engage in recovering the country back. God bless you. For those who have the understanding of life, who want to engage in life, and who decide that this can be corrected, recapturing the land and take it back to the glory to which God has endowed it to be. God bless you. I love you all. I love you all. I love you all. Let's take back Nigeria. Africa, let's take back this country. God bless you. Be safe. I love you all. I just speak with passion because I know what you have. I know what you possess.